We've been called to the Public Accounts Committee of the Senate as Kiambu County in order to answer audit queries for 18-19 financial year. We just started, but unfortunately, I think through the wisdom of the chair, he has decided to postpone the discussion to another day, which we shall be waiting for. But there are a few things that I would want to clarify. First and foremost, the audit that we are looking at was at the peak, at the pinnacle of the former governor's tenure, Waititu. As you probably know, last year, we covered part of his audit, which was 17-18, but this one was the pinnacle, and we are hoping that we'll be able to go through it. As you probably know, if indeed there were good things that we were expecting from that audit report, that governor would still be in office. However, there are a lot of actions and things in that audit report that really are of criminal nature. There are issues to do with large sums of interest that was taken by some officers in the level of millions, but the officers were to transfer the money to certain people, and the officers will say it. We also even see, to a large extent, mismanagement, including advertisement of roads that were not originally budgeted for. Quite a number of things that border on criminal nature. We have just started picking on one or two things before we were made not to continue, because some of the people who are appearing to ask questions were people, and I want to pick on the senator. He was the senator of the county when all these things were happening, even including all the ills that were done by the former governor. It was not the senator who actually blew the whistle about what was happening in Kiambu. It was the MCAs and myself, because on a number of occasions, and I have evidence on YouTube, where I highlighted things were not working well. The senator was not there. Today, he has come now to pretend he is the savior of Kiambu. He cannot even allow us to explain things that can be explainable, and things that really are at the margin of a criminal nature that will be taken up by EACC or DCI. So that is where we are. We want to tell people of Kiambu, and yes, I keep on being asked, when these things were were happening with the former governor, I was deputy governor, yes, I was deputy governor. But I had already indicated, and it is in writing, it is here, actually, in YouTube, that I am no longer working with him. And I said, if I have to choose between cooperation and doing things right, I said I will choose not to cooperate. Did the senator do that? Did he highlight those things? Why is he coming in now? We know. The senator has declared that he wants to become governor. And therefore, he is an angel. Everybody else, including us who are incumbent, are devils. You tell me, when did he turn from Saul to Paul? Let him declare his interest. And in the matter that we are going to discuss, for the welfare of the people of Kiambu, because Kiambu people know, for the 1 year and 8 months that I have been there are certain things that we have done. And we are just only raising a platform for future work. But this time he's coming in as a savior. Where was he? So let him declare his interest. Let him exclude himself from the deliberations going on, because we know what his interests are. Tukifika out in the field when we are campaigning, we will campaign. But I'm not going to allow him to malign my name and pull me into the mud that him and Waitito created because he never raised a finger about the issues that were being raised in the capital, in the county. Thank you. I can answer a question if you ask.
Governor, by the time the Auditor General was actually raising these issues, did he actually get to your office, consult you, or you just find it strange things?
No. We received, I think it's good to clarify. This audit, which is 1819, we received it in July. And normally when you receive in July, you start to study it, okay, so that you can prepare to appear at the PSC. So it was July that we knew some of the things that are being raised there. You know, we could not have raised those issues at what we had not investigated, okay? We had not known that certain people had taken, large interest up to 130 million. It was an audit report that has, emphasized this. And therefore, we took action. We have written to those officers. It is in millions and millions of shillings. We have further consulted EACC and DCI. And what we were advised is we wait to come out of here so that those people, including those other criminals or people who are capable, would then be dealt with by the long arm of the law. Thank you. Thank you very much.